Right, so you are here. This is Facebook, this is YouTube, this is Instagram, this is X, this is Threads, this is TikTok. These are all your social channels. And I think we need to be reminded more than we need to be taught new things, because all we're trying to do from here is pull people across into our offer. Now, the thing that we don't think about is where we can get traffic from other places. Where we're thinking about purely from social is we're trying to get attention from these platforms and then pull them across to our website, to our offer, to our landing page, to our email sign up. Whereas we can also be looking at so many other areas in terms of where we can get traffic from. We could be looking at forums, we could be looking at SEO, we could be looking at LLMs, we could be looking through email collaborations, we could be looking at social collaborations, we could be looking at affiliates, and we could be looking at partnerships. Now, these can work 10 times faster than all of this, because here we all know we have to build up the right audience, we have to build authority. It takes time to be able to get the authority so that people are sharing our content and then redistributing it to the next phase of the other people that we want to, pull across. So what we're doing here is actually trying to get more people through. Now, instead of all that, your socials excuse my handwriting, I should have been a doctor. Your socials and all of your activity should be just going straight into here, into your website, or whatever your offer is, whatever you're trying to get people to do. And if you stop relying on the distribution from socials and you have a system in place that's just able to pull people across, regardless of what platform it is, whether it's Threads, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, X, whatever it is, then you have a system that doesn't rely on likes, doesn't rely on reach, doesn't rely on impressions. Because every day you know that you're going to be able to get that traction coming through. And when you've got all the other systems that are set up and they're running correctly, what you've then got is a valuable ecosystem that's pulling people through into your what you want people to do. You want to target the right people, get them to see your offers, what you're about, what you're able to provide, the transformation that you can bring people. This is everything that I teach. And it makes everyone who's ever worked this system, anyone who's ever bought this system, anyone who's ever worked with me in any way, shape or form, just have these kind of aha moments, these light bulb. I'm not going to draw a light bulb. That is not a light bulb. Ding, 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 ding. Light bulb moment of, that looks quite rude. A light bulb moment of, I never thought of social this way. I never thought of working it this way. I never thought of using it in this capacity. Everything is down at the moment. Everyone is teaching you post and hope. And on Instagram, it's particularly dangerous because whilst you can get a large number of impressions, we don't know who those people are. We don't know if they're our target audience. We don't know if they found us through the trend that we followed, the trending music that we've used on our reels. We don't know if they're the business owners and the people with the problems that we're trying to help people with. So this is all about having an algo free system that works above the algorithm. So you're not dependent on anything else that's happening. You're not dependent on having to stand up and start doing dancing videos or having to follow other trends. It's the same thing that happens on TikTok, copying what other people are doing, and before you know it, you just look the same. It just all looks vanilla. Whereas if you can find the ways to be able to pull people across in the way of a much more targeted approach, we are certain that every day we can get 5, 10, 15, 20, 50, 30, depending on how aggressive you are and how ambitious you are and how much you want to do with this stuff, you can get much more traction happening, targeted activity above the algorithm. That's what social is all about. Don't rely on this stuff doing all the work for you. There is 3 things in life that are certain. 1, death. 2, tax is. And 3, you are never going to be happy with the algorithm. You are never going to be satisfied with it. It's just part of life. So understand it, accept it, and use systems like this to be able to move your business forward.